What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna come at you with my weather painter deck profile. So first, I play triple snow. You want to see her as quick as possible. She's your play starter. When you normal summon her, you can place a weathery spoiler trap from the deck face up. Then I play triple thunder. It's one of your biggest beat sticks, and also when he's on the field, you can tribute continuous spoiler trap. And then place one of the weathery spoiler traps faced up. You play a lot of continuous cards, spoiling traps, so he's always live. Then I play double cloud. He's not that strong, but his effect is decent. You usually go into him late game, so his effect is when a weathery card you control is sent to the graveyard, you can target up to 2 weathery spoiler traps in your graveyard and place them face up to the field. So it really helps you recycle your stuff. Then I'm playing double Aurora. She's your biggest beat stick. Also, when she's normal summon, you can place a weathery spoiler trap card from your deck, graveyard, or hand. And also, when she's on the field, your opponent cannot target or destroy any of your weathery spoiler traps. I'm playing 1 rain and 1 sun. Sun's effect's decent, but it needs a lot. So when he's in the graveyard, you can target 1 continuous spell card you control, send it to the graveyard, special summon him in defense position, and if you do, place a weathery spoiler trap card from their hand to the field. So you kind of need a lot to get him going. And then Rain, she's decent. Is when she's special summon, you can place a weathery spoiler trap. She's not special summon. Only time she special summons when you banish her and then bring her back, so that's good. Then I'm playing 2 masterpieces. Because why not? You're playing a lot of continuous spoiler trap. Masterpiece is a huge problem for your opponent. You know, it's disrupt stuff. And then also you can just make them immune to a lot of things. So he's always good. For hand traps, I'm playing double Ghost Ogre. I don't have Ashes. You know, they're kind of up there. And then Ghost Ogre is good. You know, still gets things done. And then 1 Maxi. It's Maxi. Why won't you play Maxi? For spells, I'm playing triple snowy canvas. I think this is the best one. So how these spelling traps work, the monster in the same column and the adjacent column gets the effects. So you can banish the monster, and then you can add 1 weathery card from your deck to the hand. So this is your searcher. Helps you get all your stuff. I'm playing 2 cloud. Cloud's effect is you can banish a weathery monster, and then target 1 monster face up on the field, except during the damage step, which sucks, and then half his attack for the turn, but they can attack directly. So this really helps on your turn when you can't get over one of your opponent's monsters, just half his attack beat it over. Or on your opponent's turn, half their attacks so you don't want to take that much damage, or they can beat over your monster, but they can attack directly. But you play Drowning, so you can get Drowning off when they attack directly. Play double Valhalla. Valhalla, you can special summon 1 fairy monster from your hand, but you must control no monsters. All the weather monsters are fairies, and also a really good combo with Thunder. So you activate this, special summon Thunder, tribute this with Thunder. You place the snowy canvas. You banish Thunder. You add snowy canvas, snowy monster. You normal summon it, and then you can place the spelling trap, or the thunder trap. And then 2 twin twisters. Notice this deck loses a lot to back row, but this is just a way to get over back row. To help see stuff, I play double Pod Desires. I'm 50-50 with Desires, but I feel like Desire really helps. This deck helps you see your stuff. Those you play a lot of multiples, so this card doesn't hurt you that much. And then 1 diagram, because you're playing Masterpiece and really helps you see Masterpiece. And only have 1 diagram, so why not throw it in there? 1 Soul Charge. So the reason I play the Soul Charge, because a lot of times when you make the link, you kind of just live with the link there. But then with Soul Charge, you can make the link and then Soul Charge your monsters back. Then 1 board wipe. Regeki. I mean, it's Regeki, so don't really gotta explain that. For traps, I play triple Thunder Canvas. The only trap I play, well, weathery trap I play. So with this, you can, during the beginning of the damage step, you can banish your monster. And the monster is battling, you can send it back to the hand. So you can just keep sending your opponent's monster back. So you can, what I usually do, attack with snow, banish it, send the monster back, and then most of the time, if there's an open field, you just keep pushing for damage. Play triple drowning. This thing is the best mirror force to play in this one because with the cloudy canvas, when your opponent attacks directly, you just send other monsters back to the deck. And also most of the time, you don't have monsters on the field because with the effects of the spawning traps, you just keep banishing them. 2 anti-spell fragments. This card really does not hurt us. Since you place most of the spawning traps up, face up on the field because of effects, this card doesn't hurt. 1 Skill Drain. Skill Drain really doesn't hurt this deck either because you banish as cost, so then the effect goes through, so you can get around Skill Drain. 1 Solemn Warning and 2 Strikes. Warning and Strike, we don't gotta explain what they do. Now for the extra deck. So I'm playing 2 of the Link. You don't really make as much, but when you do, this really comes clutch. So it's a Solemn Warning, so you contribute it to negate a summon. Then also, you can banish one of the weather cards it points to negate an effect. So this really helps interrupt plays. Playing 1 Proxy, 1 Deco Talker, just 2 extra links you got. Then I play a bunch of rank 3s, just regular toolbox. So playing blue Megazord, Acid Golem, Phantom Knight, Levier, Nightmare Shark, and a Dante. I also have this in here because you can make it, and it's also a good Reaper target. Then the Rex extra deck is also just Reaper targets. 1 Totally Awesome, 1 Bagusta, 1 ABC Buster, and a double Helix. Now we're gonna go into the side. So I got 2 D Barriers. D Barrier is such a good card. I don't see why you don't play it. Then also 2 Mind Crushes. This is so good against Evenly Match. When your opponent goes straight to the battle phase, you know that Evenly Match is in hand. Activate this, call it Evenly Match. You see the hand, you get rid of all the copies of Evenly Match. And also, they can't evenly match you, so you get rid of it. You got rid of that problem. And then since they're already into the battle phase, really sucks for them. Triple Reaper. Like I said, Reaper is so good right now, especially with double Helix and Buster and stuff. Play double Kaiju. Kaiju is such a good card. It really helps get over stuff. Also with the Thunder Canvas, so you can just keep sending this back to the hand, and then you always just have a Kaiju in hand afterwards, so you know next turn you can get rid of another monster. Play double Denko. Notice Peleos is starting on the come up again, so this really helps against Peleos. Drop this, they can't get any of the traps off. 2 Hanewada. This is really good against Trickstars. You discard this from hand, and then you don't take any effect damage for the turn. But I play double Lancia. You just add 2 more spaces. I didn't know what to play, so I'll put in 2 Lancias for the ABC matchup. So you send this from your hand to the graveyard, and then your opponent cannot banish for that turn. So it really just helps stop them. Like they can't banish their the A, B, and C to make Buster, or then when Buster's already on board, they can't banish any of your cards. So this is it. This is my build. Like I said, just a fun deck profile, nothing really expensive. But sorry it took me so long to come with it. I don't have access to a lot of cards like some of these other YouTubers, so it takes me a little while longer to get everything. And I like to test play along time before I should make the deck profile. But thank you. Subscribe to the channel. Likes. Thank you.